12 News starts right now with breaking news.
And we are following with that breaking news tonight. Protesters blocking traffic, even one driver getting out of the car to confront them.
They then moved to an interstate off-ramp in the Marquette interchange. Let's get right to Matt Salemi live in News Chopper 12.
And they have since been chased off the off-ramp there at 794 in Jackson is where they had marched to. They were standing at the end of the ramp for about 10 or 15 minutes. Then they started walking up their way towards the freeway itself, walking up the ramp. Officers, we have some video of this. Officers engaged them, tried to prevent them. They tried to form a human chain and force their way past the officers. Finally, the Sheriff's Department sent in some reinforcements, a couple of vans and squads bringing more officers to the scene, and they turned around and ran back down and got on Clybourne Street. They walked down Clybourne Street to about 2nd Street, turned up 2nd Street, and now they're walking westbound down Michigan Street. Now the freeway really got backed up. 794 eastbound, we have one of our weather cameras that shows that it's still suffering from the delay from the ramp being shut down for 10 or 15 minutes. Because remember, that's under construction, and that's the only ramp that's there that you can use to exit into the downtown area. So the freeway still is trying to recover. Delays from about 13th Street all the way into the Jackson Van Buren exit, which remains closed at the moment. They still have sheriff's deputies there. Now these folks continue to march their way around downtown, interacting and trying to slow traffic and stop vehicles as they march their way and interweave their way through the downtown area. We'll continue to keep an eye on them and let you know where they end up, guys. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Matt. Of course, these protesters are still looking for answers in the Dontre Hamilton investigation. That is the man killed at Red Arrow Park by a Milwaukee police officer. Nick Bohr has been following this story all day long. These protesters, Nick, actually began at City Hall, pounding on the door, demanding that the mayor come out.
Right, Craig. They went up to the 2nd floor of City Hall and were chanting and pulling at the doors, which were locked. Police were inside. The mayor wasn't there at the time, and once they learned that, they moved outside onto the street on Water Street. And I want to show you what's going on here live right now. As you see behind me, all these sheriff's vehicles that were on the off-ramp here that Matt was just talking about, they're still standing by here. That's the ramp that the protesters a few minutes ago tried to walk up. They were stopped. And a number of Sheriff's Department cars blocked that off-ramp, and finally turned them around, and then they got down off the ramp and continued, as Matt said, going eastbound here. But I want to show you some video from when they left City Hall, as I was talking about. They went outside there and were stopping traffic at the corner of Water Street there, right in front of City Hall, standing in front of cars, shouting at drivers. In one case, there was a man in a convertible that engaged them for a time and even got out of his car. The police were trying to tell him just to stay inside of his car at that point. Eventually, he did, and they were there for maybe 10 minutes before they moved on. Traffic was restored there, and that's where we got to this off-ramp situation here. I want to show you again back here live as the Sheriff's Department still trying to make sure that this off-ramp is not used again by the protesters. It's closed off, of course, up on 794, as Matt was talking. I do not believe there was anyone arrested. It appeared that there might be for a moment, but then the protesters quickly walked back down the ramp, and as you can see, the Sheriff's Department, while they're still here, seem to be standing down a bit, perhaps moving on to the next location or waiting to see just where the protest moves from here. But at this point, we have not seen anyone arrested. Police just kind of following them around the city here, and as they move on, just trying to block the streets off to make sure no one gets hurt. Reporting live along Jackson, Nick Bohr, WISN 12 News.
All right, Nick, thank you very much. We'll